Hello students, I am Anjali Patel from Samarpan Gnyan school. Today we are going to learn social science of class 7. In social science, we are going to study about the geography. Lesson number 2, Inside the Earth. Children, you all are know about that in our solar system, Earth is a unique planet. Only this planet, our life is possible. We also learn about that the layers of the earth. In this chapter, we are learn about the inside the earth. If we are discuss about the lithosphere, it means a land. On the land, we also saw the mountain, plants, river, etc. Children, you also know about the outside of the earth. Now, in this chapter, we will learn the inside of the earth, like an example of the onion. If you observe that in onion, so many layers are there. The same happened the earth that if you are going to the inside, that time the also the layers are there, and this we are going to learn in this chapter. So, children, in this chapter, first we are discuss and learn about the interior of the earth. In that interior of the earth, there is so many layers inside the earth. It means we can say that the earth is made up of several concentric layers. Concentric means the having a common center point. The earth has a one layer inside the earth. Children, you observe that one circle was given, and that circle we are used a different color. Now I will explain about that. If children you are observe that there is a blue colors are there, there is an indication of the crust. Then after you are going to the inside, there is a mantle. It is the indication by the purple color. If you are observe the orange color, there is an indication of the core, and you observe also there is a yellow color is also there. There is an indication of the core. It means we can say that if we are learn about the interior of the earth, there is a three layers are there: crust, mantle, and the core. In short, we can say that CMC. First C it means the crust, second C it means the mantle, and the third C it means the core. It means in inside, if we are study about the inside the earth, first we know about that CMC: crust, mantle, and core. Now in interior of the earth, the first layer is the C, it means the crust. Now we have learned that the crust it means what? There is a upper layer of the earth. If you are observe, there is a blue color circle is there, that is the upper layer of the earth, and there is a thinnest of the layer. If you are talking about the CMC, the first is a C, it means a crust, there is a upper layer, and that layer is the thinnest layer. Now you observe that our crust is made of the continental and the oceanic layer. And in this point, about the 35 kilometer in the continental Mars, and only the 5 kilometer on the ocean force. In short, we are discussed that if we are learn the crust is making by the two layers. There is a continental layer and the second is oceanic layer. If you are observe that the concentric layer, it means there is a 35 kilometers deepest layer, and if you are talking about the oceanic layer, there is a 5 kilometers are there, and this layer they are made by silica and alumina. In short, we can say that the Cl it means first CSI it means the silica, and the second Al it means the alumina. It means the crust is made up of Sial. Sial. Si it means the silica and the Al it means the alumina. So children, you observe that there is a lithosphere line is there. If there is lithosphere line is there, there is a 35 kilometers, and the oceanic there is a 5 kilometer. It means the both are making by the Sial. If you are observe that there is a first is the lithosphere are there is a crust. The crust plus is the upper mantle, and that upper mantle, the first is the your brown color is the land, and the blue color is indication of the ocean. If you are observe, if you are going into the ocean, then you go that there is a one layer is there is a landmark is there is a 5 kilometer. In short, we can say that the inside we can say that there is a alumina and silica, they are made of the crust. Now our next topic, that is the M, it means the mantle. Now we'll discuss about the mantle. Before we are talking about the mantle, first you observe that in the crust part, there is a our crust part is a made of a continental continental Mars and the oceanic Mars. Now we are talking about the continental Mars. It means we can also the one small word was given, that is the Sial. We also discussed that Si it means the Si it means the silica, and Al it means the alumina. But now the second is oceanic crust. Oceanic crust, they are made of the Sima. Sima. Sima it means the first Si is the silicon, and a Ma it means the magnesium. In short, we can understand that the oceanic crust is called the Sima. The root of the word is the Sima. Si it means the silica, and Ma it is the magnesium. The crust is made of continental and the oceanic. Continental you can understand by the Sial, and the oceanic you are understand by the Sima. Sial it means the silicon, and Al it means the alumina, and Sima it means the Si is the silica. We can also say that the silicon, and the Ma it means the magnesium. Now if you are going to the next layer, there is a next deepest layer, there is a mantle. And if you are going to the inside the after the crust, there is a mantle part is there. You can say that there is a 2900 kilometer below the crust. First layer is crust, and you are going to the inside the 29 kilometers, there is a mantle. And the third layer, there is a core. The core, it means the innermost layer. Between the crust and the core, there is a between the one layer there is a mantle, and the last layer there is a core. It is the innermost layer. It is below the mantle. It radius about the 35 kilometers. 35 kilometers, it means if you are go right now you are in mental level, there is a 29 kilometer. If you are going to the or the deepest part, there is a 35 kilometers. The core consists of the outer core and the inner core. You also observe that there is a yellow color and the orange color. Orange color is the indication of the outer core, and the yellow color is the indication of the inner core. It is the mainly made of nickel and iron. It means we can also say that there is a simple word is there, Nifa. Nifa it means Nifa. Ni it means the nickel, and Fe. Fe it means the ferriers, and we can other word is a ferrier is the iron. It means the core is the simple word is the Nifa. So the simple example by the understanding, there is a boiled egg is there. The first there is a calcium layer, it means the crust. There is a white layer, that is an indication of the mantle. And if you are observe, there is a yellow color, there is a core. It means that you just take as an example boiled egg, it means the inside the earth. First there is a first layer, there is a thinnest layer, there is a crust. If you are go in inside, there is a white layer, there is a mantle. And if you are other you are going to the deepest part, there is a core. So children, in this topic we are discuss the first the layers of the interior of the earth. The first, there is a crust. If that crust, they are made of the oceanic crust and continental crust. If you are talking about the continental, there is a 35 kilometers, and the oceanic, there is a 5 kilometers. And in that topic we are also the learn Sial and Sima. Sial, it means the silica and alumina, and Sima, it means the silica and magnesium. Now if you are going to the other deepest point, there is a mantle are there. You observe that there is a upper mantle and the lower mantle is also there. Yellow color is the upper mantle and the orange color is the lower mantle. And now we are going to the further inside, there is a core is there. First light pink colors, there is a outer core, and if you are going in a deep space, there is a inner core. It means I hope children you are understand the interior of the earth. Thank you. In next topic we are learn the so many new things about that. There is a types of frog.